people can get out of that, the people that can move more to being self-sufficient, and self-sufficient is not really a thing of self, it's connecting to us. So you're not really ever alone. We are here to help you to move to that Garden of Eden type earth. So if you can stop depending on this external control puppet master of deep state negative people as people who care more about themselves than anyone else, if you can let go of this broken system that you depend on for your retirement, your jobs, your food, everything, and if you can move more to creating a new reality, create new food, create clean air, create the animals, the trees, the vegetation, the houses, everything the way it's supposed to be, where it respects the earth and it respects the people. And you can have everything you want and more. You can still have everything. But there is a transition period for a lot of you to let go of this old and move to that new.
And this transition period will be in the next 1 to 2 years, but a lot of it will start in the next 1 to 3 months. Is that what you said?
Yes, there'll be a lot of movement in the next 1 to 3 months. A lot of this quarantining, this wondering what the heck's going on, when is this going to be over with. But yes, we see it as being complete, a complete split. What we're showing her is like 3 Earths. We're showing her, yes, a complete split in 1 to 3 years. But that's complete, or is completely finished. We see many of you moving into this new earth much sooner than that. We would say within 5 to 6 months, 4 to 6 months, where you're feeling a very high level of bliss, contentment, security, safety, but you're able to look and still see the other levels are struggling a lot. They're living in a lot of fear. They're wondering what the heck's going on. Even some people you know and care about maybe in those places, in those states, but that she's got to just, as you were saying before, take care of herself. Keep herself in the highest vibration, keep herself in that new earth place and that new earth energy. We want her to know, we want everyone to know you're never alone. And if you feel alone, come to us, go to the inner part of yourself, the highest part of yourself. You're seeking other people for approval or knowledge and other gurus, when really you have all the knowledge within yourself. Once you realize that, you don't really need any of these other physical beings, and then you're going to be able to accumulate the highest level physical beings around you, because you didn't come to this earth to be alone. So we're not telling you have to be alone. We're just telling you to realize you have all the knowledge within yourself. It can be a fun, exciting, loving, wonderful experience to have other physical beings around you, but you want to reach that point where you have the highest level of physical beings around you, that you're seeking for knowledge and for assistance. And sometimes they don't have all the knowledge and assistance you want. You may be able to just pick and choose what they're giving to you as being correct, which is fine. But if you have beings that are giving you too much negative energy, you just move away from them. You just release them, let them go. They're not serving your life in the highest and best state. If they're bringing you down in any way or not giving you enough of the positive energy, you just move them out of your life. It's very simple. It's not a cold thing. It's just very simple.
And so you said, for those of us that are awake, the best way we can navigate this time is by staying out of fear, staying in love, and doing all the things that we feel called to do regarding becoming sustainable.
Yes.
Do you have other suggestions as well? For
you're gonna see, you're gonna know all this is going on, but it's very important. We see it as very important, and in your highest and best good to stay in the highest level of faith that everything's going to be okay. You know that even if someone you kind of care about, or you care about, if they're in those lower states, that, as we said, you live forever. You're just going to go on to a different state of existence.
Yes.
And if you see them over their suffering, it's best to stay as neutral as you can and stay in the highest level of faith as you can. That they're going to move to where they've chosen to move. And if you can stay embodying as much love energy, forgiveness, lack of judgment, allowing is a big thing. Allow them to make their choices. You can send them healing and send them love while you're also allowing. It can be difficult for some of you to not go into control when you're trying to send love and send healing. You're trying to go into control and you're trying to pull them up. But they have to choose. They have to make the choice to allow the healing. They have to make the choice to come up to the energy where you are. So you're not really pulling them up. You're sending out the energy, and you're just allowing them to choose to get into that flow of that energy or not. It's like it's there. It's there for any of you to take it and to move up in it. We're here allowing the energy to be on your planet. Everyone just has to choose to move up to that energy. So keep the faith that they are going to move up to that energy. Then if some of them, even that you care about, don't, that's their choice. Just keep taking care of yourself, moving up to the highest place as you can. The more you move up to the highest place, the more you will be able to stay neutral and disconnect from whatever is best for you to disconnect from. People, places, things, if that makes sense. It becomes easier when you're in the high energy.
And the best thing we can do is just keep that high vibration and trust, and that will help to keep us safe during that time.
Yeah, stay in the high vibration, trust, have faith.
Okay.
There's so many of you that it's really, there's a lot of negatives and positives out there on YouTube and those kind of things, but it's been really good for you to see that you're not alone, to see that there's others here on the planet who are spiritual, who are seeing new earths, feeling new earths, feeling these things coming about. So keep that faith of what you know, that changes are happening in the world. And they're not all bad because you feel it. You've experienced it through meditation, hypnotism, healing, through all of your clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, all these senses that are coming into you from us. You know that this is the best. You know that the best earth is coming here to the planet. It doesn't feel like it's always the best way, and it feels sometimes like it's taking too long, but a lot of it is that if you're wanting to move to the high levels, just allow it. Allow the energy in. Feel that you deserve it. Allow the love in. Allow the energy to flow to you. Keep that faith. As you're watching some people, you're hearing of the body count getting higher, and you're hearing of people having financial problems, unemployment. Don't connect to that collective energy. Just let it go.
Sure.
Keep yourself up. Keep moving up, up, up. Just offer them healing, offer them love without connecting to it. Without taking it on yourself. Taking it on yourself, it holds you back.